Scene script. Ever pondered why perseverance holds such significance in our lives? Perseverance, my friends, is the invisible force that fuels our journey towards achieving our goals. It's not just about reaching the pinnacle of success, but the process that leads us there. It's about the grit, the determination, and the relentless pursuit that shapes our character and molds our destiny. Think of it this way. You're a lump of coal, buried deep within the earth. Over time, you endure heat, pressure, and all sorts of adversities. It's uncomfortable, it's challenging, but it's also necessary. Because without these trials and tribulations, you wouldn't transform into a diamond. You see, a diamond isn't just a precious stone, it's a testament to perseverance. It's a symbol of enduring hardships and emerging stronger, shinier, and more valuable. Much like a diamond, we too are shaped under pressure. Our challenges, our struggles, they are the forces that chisel away at our rough edges, refining us, making us stronger, more resilient, and more capable. Every challenge we face, every obstacle we overcome adds another facet to our character, making us shine brighter. The path to our goals is seldom straight or easy. It's filled with twists, turns, and steep climbs. It tests our willpower, our patience, and our determination. It's during these testing times that perseverance becomes our guiding light. It keeps us moving forward one step at a time, even when the odds are stacked against us. Perseverance is not just about stubbornly clinging onto our dreams, it's about adapting, learning, and growing amidst adversity. It's about not letting failures define us, but using them as stepping stones towards success. It's about understanding that every setback is a setup for a comeback. So why does perseverance hold such significance in our lives? Because it's the driving force that propels us towards our goals. It's the key that unlocks our potential and unveils our true strength. It's the life force that transforms a lump of coal into a sparkling diamond. Without perseverance, a diamond would just remain a lump of coal. Thomas Edison, a name synonymous with invention, faced countless failures in his journey. One of the most prolific inventors in history, his creations have had a profound impact on our modern life. But his road to success was not a smooth one. It was paved with trials, errors, and more than 1,000 failures. Thomas Edison's story is one of relentless determination and an unyielding belief in the power of innovation. He once famously quipped, "I have not failed, I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." This was in reference to his arduous journey towards creating the electric light bulb, a journey that was marked by over 1,000 unsuccessful attempts. But why did Edison continue in the face of such repeated failure? Why did he persist when all evidence seemed to point towards the impossibility of his endeavor? The answer lies in his unwavering belief in his vision and his unyielding commitment to seeing it through. Edison viewed each failure not as a setback, but as a step forward. To him, each unsuccessful attempt was a lesson learned, a puzzle piece in the grand scheme of his invention. He didn't see 1,000 failed attempts, he saw 1,000 lessons, 1,000 stepping stones on his path to success. And then, on a fateful day in the late 19th century, after countless hours of tireless work and 1,001 attempts, Edison's perseverance paid off. The room was bathed in a soft, warm glow. The first practical electric light bulb had been born. His unwavering determination had led to a breakthrough that would forever change the course of human history. Edison's story serves as a powerful reminder of the transformative power of perseverance. It tells us that failure is not the end, but rather a necessary part of the journey towards success. It teaches us that the road to innovation is often long and fraught with challenges, but those who dare to tread it, who dare to persevere, can change the world. Failure didn't deter Edison, it fueled his perseverance. J.K. Rowling, the genius behind the Harry Potter series, was no stranger to rejection. Before her name became synonymous with wizardry and magic, she was just Joanne Rowling, a single mother, struggling to make ends meet. But within her, there was a story about a boy named Harry Potter, a story she believed in, a story she knew needed to be told. So she started to write. In cafes, on trains, during her daughter's nap times, she poured her heart, her soul, her tears, and her dreams into this tale. But when she finally finished her manuscript, the road to success was far from over. She sent her manuscript to publishers, 1, 2, 3, each time hoping for a different response. Each time her hopes were crushed. The verdict was unanimous. There's no market for this kind of children's book. 12 publishers rejected her work. But Rowling, like her bespectacled protagonist, was not one to be easily defeated. She pressed on, believing in her story, believing in Harry. Then came the 13th attempt. Bloomsbury Publishing, a small London-based publisher, decided to take a chance on Rowling's manuscript. They saw what others didn't, a story that could capture the imagination of both children and adults alike. So, Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone was published, and the rest, as they say, is history. Rowling's tale of magic, friendship, and courage captivated millions. It became one of the most successful book series and film franchises in the world. Her story resonated with people of all ages, from all walks of life. But none of this would have been possible if Rowling had given up after her first, second, or even 12th rejection. Rowling's story reminds us that perseverance can turn rejection into triumph. It teaches us that sometimes the world is just not ready for our ideas, our dreams, our stories, but that doesn't mean we should stop. It means we should keep going, keep believing, and one day the world will catch up. Perseverance isn't just about stubbornly clinging to a goal, it's about the resilience to adapt and evolve. Imagine a river flowing ceaselessly towards its destination, the mighty ocean. Along its journey it encounters numerous obstacles, mountains, valleys, and boulders. Yet, does it stop? No. It bends, it curves, it cascades, and it adapts to the terrain, but never ceases its journey. That, my friends, is the power of perseverance. Perseverance is not about never failing. Quite the contrary, it is about getting back up each time we fall. It is about acknowledging that failure is not the end, but a stepping stone on the path to success. Every stumble, every fall, every setback, they are but lessons, teaching us, guiding us, shaping us to become better, stronger, and more resilient. Now let's take a moment to ponder this. If we never fell, would we ever learn to rise? If we never failed, would success taste as sweet? The journey of perseverance is paved with failures and disappointments. But it's these very failures that make the victory at the end so much more rewarding. In the grand scheme of things, it's not about the number of times we fall, but the number of times we rise after falling. It's about the lessons we learn, the strength we gain, and the resilience we develop. It's about continuous learning, adaptation, and evolution. Remember, perseverance is not a trait that we are born with. It is something that we cultivate over time. It is the result of countless trials and tribulations, of numerous setbacks and comebacks. It's like a muscle. The more we use it, the stronger it gets. So let's not fear failure, let's embrace it, let's learn from it, let's grow with it. For it's through the darkness of failures that we find the light of success. Perseverance is the flame that keeps our hope alive amidst the darkness of failures. So, what does perseverance give us in the end? A question that resonates within us, echoing through the chambers of our hearts. We've explored the tales of Thomas Edison and J.K. Rowling, two individuals, vastly different, yet bound by the common thread of unwavering persistence. Edison, the mastermind behind the light bulb, the phonograph, and countless other inventions. His life was not a straight road to success, but rather a labyrinth dotted with failures and disappointments. Yet, he chose to persevere. He chose to see each failure not as an end, but as a stepping stone on his path to greatness. Rowling, the creator of the magical world of Harry Potter, a world that has captivated millions across the globe. Her journey was not an easy one either. She faced rejection after rejection, her manuscript deemed unfit for publishing, yet she never gave up. She persisted, she believed in her story, and in the end, her perseverance paid off. But what is perseverance, really? It's resilience, the ability to bounce back from failure, to dust off the ashes of defeat and rise, stronger than before. It's adaptation, the capacity to mold ourselves, to learn from our mistakes and grow. And above all, it's courage. The courage to face our fears, to stare into the abyss of uncertainty, and take that leap of faith. Perseverance is not about never failing. It's about failing, over and over again, but never allowing those failures to define us. Instead, we use them as stepping stones, as lessons that guide us on our journey to success. Let us not forget, every success story is a testament to the power of perseverance. Edison, Rowling, and countless others have shown us that no matter how many obstacles we face, no matter how many times we stumble, if we persist, if we persevere, we can achieve greatness. Remember, every success story is a tale of great perseverance, so keep going because your story is waiting to be written.